Hey! The last digit of your like on this video by each who you are from Melon Playground, and the last digit of your subscription to my channel will show your Melon Playground item. So go down right now, subscribe and give me a like. Look at the screen. Notice the last digit of your like and your subscription and write in the comments who you are from Melon Playground. It's simple, if your like is number 8 and the last digit of your subscription is number 5, you're a lemon and a cactus. Show your imagination and enjoy the show. Hello, friends, you are on the Melonfonk channel. In this video, I will show you the best mechanisms with the new chip in Melon Playground. But before we start, I want to say a huge thank you to these guys for participating in my video. If you want to be in my next video, you need to do a few things, like write your best comment, at least 4 words or more. And don't forget to watch this video from beginning to end. It's very easy to fulfill all these conditions. Enjoy watching. One of my subscribers provided me with some very cool mechanisms for review. And these mechanisms will really blow your mind. This creator is a real genius. He himself is from Turkey, so we were not immediately able to find common language messages. You can see his nickname right on your screen. You won't be able to get these gears yet, simply because he asked not to put them up yet. Bro, thank you so much for doing such a great job, it's incredible. Let's talk about these cool gears in order. These chip mechanisms are actually the best and it's literally the coolest I've ever seen, just by far. So, let's go in order. The first really cool chip mechanism is a working calculator. Yes, this is the first step towards dumb on the Melon Playground platform. Literally. It's a working calculator. You can enter any absolute command you want. Of course, there's a limited number of commands for now. It's addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Unfortunately, I can't show you the chip schematic either, simply because my dear subscriber asked me not to and I respect his requests. Everything logically actually works quite simply. The first screen shows the first summand, the second screen shows the type of operation, and the third screen shows the second summand. So basically we have 2 values and 1 operation. Unfortunately, there are a limited number of operations. Also from the calculator functions we can clear all values, reset everything, and basically calculate the value we are looking for. This works quite simply, just with the help of the usual buttons. When you activate one of the buttons, in fact, you perform one or another operation, each button is signed. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Frankly speaking, as for me, I would make an additional window to display the result. That is a little bit I think here illogical that instead of the operation we have a result, but this is already my quibbles and still very cool. I think it can be fixed too. Unfortunately, due to the limitations of Melon Playground, we can't make it look neat. Of course you will see the end result as it could look like, but because we put, say, on the background of some material, the buttons are not clicked for some reason. This is of course a disadvantage and I hope the developers in the near future will fix, because it is maddening. What do you think about it? Be sure to write in the comments, rate this mechanism from 1 to 10. I think it deserves all 10 points, it's pretty obvious. I'm just really internally ecstatic about it. The second mechanism is also insanely cool, it's a war machine with a locator. It works insanely cool too, it's really just brilliant. All your attention right now, look at the screen. Everything is made with a BTR, instead of a cannon we have like a locator that rotates around its axis. This locator can be configured to react to different items, at the moment it is configured for NPC. So, when it rotates and sees an NPC in its range, then immediately a missile flies out of the war machine, which is attracted to the same NPC. And that's just genius, watch how it works. And until the NPC is dead, it basically won't calm down, realistically. Flying away at once 3, 4, 5 missiles, exactly as many as the NPS locator picked up, it's just incredible, it works without any bugs or problems. And in fact it's just insanely spectacular, that is, as if someone gave a tip on these NPS, and immediately from the sky falls a missile right on the head of these guys, and it is insanely tough, looks. It's just unbelievable. Respect to the developer of this mechanism for such a job done, just for creativity. Here the respect is not even so much for the work, but for the idea and creativity, because to come up with a self-driving car that will react to the NPC, it's pretty cool. Well, and realization of course at the highest level. Of course this fighting machine can be configured to inanimate objects, to what you want, it is without any problems. Scheme of this chip I cannot show you unfortunately, but if the author of this mechanism agrees, I will put it on the site or just throw myself in the cart. Of course, ask him in the comments. Maybe he will change his mind. I don't even know what I like more, a fighting machine or a calculator. It's both brilliant. The war machine is a bit more spectacular, but the genius of the calculator doesn't negate its fact. It's just crazy cool, I love it. So let's move on to the next mechanism. The next mechanism is certainly less cool, as to me less large scale, and it is a timer, but the timer is also not simple and very interesting. Again, I can't show the scheme and principle of operation because the author asked me not to do it. But I will describe the principle of operation in a nutshell. So, first, we have the ability to edit the parameters, that is, to change the time of this timer. This timer can be connected to anything, whether it is a regular car, NPC, or let's say a bomb, and it works without any problems. The countdown lights up on the screen with a maximum time of 59 minutes and 59 seconds. If you change the parameters incorrectly, an error lights up on the screen. Also above the chip you can notice a small red brick. With the help of this red brick we can change the color of the final inscription. The inscription we can also change. I didn't do any of that and just showed it as it is. As soon as the timer passes, the final lettering lights up, in this case it's boom. Accordingly, as soon as this inscription lights up, explodes for example a bomb or activates a smoke grenade. Again, all you can change everything under yourself, whether it is an inscription, whether it is the color of the inscription with the help of this brick, or for example the object, which will affect the timer. Works also very cool and without any problems. The timer is also very cool, I would certainly rate it a 10, but of course write your opinion in the comments. Well, the last best mechanism I've seen so far with a chip and touched with my hands is the RGB chip. It's also a cool chip that everybody knows about, absolutely everybody, but it would be strange and stupid not to tell about it too. This is actually on the cool chip. This chip allows us to change the color of any object, so that it burns different colors at the same time, that is literally RGB. We can make NPC, let's say materials of some kind, in principle, anything except transport in RGB color, and it works again without any problems. It's also a very cool mechanism. The way it works is pretty simple. You just connect the chip to any and everything, i.e. literally everything. It works without any problems. The link to this mod is in the attached comment. Also write in the comments which mod you liked the most from this release, well, and write in the comments which mod you would like to get yourself. But this is the end of my video, thank you all for watching, good luck, goodbye, and remember, my friend, as always, see you the other day.